more fitting if Now initially I had it set up where I would only give genuine advice if you paid me the price of a Netflix subscription to get advice on making money on YouTube. Given that that's kind of fucked up to ask of people, I figured it'd be a little more fitting if I made a video teaching you how to make money on YouTube. Please take notes because everything I say is going to work. The most important part to making your AdSense account rolling is to make a video. It could literally be about anything. Hell, it could even be a 1-second video of you just staring at the screen. And now what you're gonna do is finesse the video with the title and thumbnail. Think of it as being Facetuned or Photoshop. It diminishes what's there and enhances what's not there. For the title, there's 2 important parts to a good title. 1, complete capitalization or non-capitalization if you're feeling frisky. Number 2, the clickbait phrase. When you have your title in all caps, you do this so that your video stands out among the rest of the peasants on the recommended page. Your viewer most likely has eye problems. They're probably borderline blind. So you need that capitalization to make sure they can see every single word of your title. Now for the people feeling frisky, the non-capitalization effect grabs attention because it's almost edgy. It's like the exchange student of the recommended page because it's very low-key and very quiet, but it's still foreign, so it's enough to gauge people's attention. I may or may not have jumped on that bandwagon. As for the clickbait, in 2017 you can no longer get away with I almost died, I was almost kidnapped, I almost went to fucking jail. Like, none of that shit works anymore, so you need to get clever. What I recommend is a subtle but direct clickbait, something that's almost clickbait in disguise. I'm talking about something along the lines of, this is why I'm quitting ... I can't believe this happened ... why I left ... This works because you could apply this to almost any situation. Why I left ... could easily be why I left McDonald's, why I left Target, why I left my bathroom to go to my bedroom. So you could play this in any direction and no one can say you're lying because technically you aren't. The thumbnail is important too, but honestly, as long as you have a face in it of some sort showing some form of obscene or very outrageous emotion, you're good to go. Now if you're not interested in taking the time to make unique content, you know, the kind that you won't find anywhere else, what I recommend is going channel hunting. Look for a channel that gets a decent amount of views for their videos and post a knockoff version of their channel. You know that joke that you copied their homework but changed a couple things so it didn't look like you cheated? Do that, but with their channel. Because again, our goal is to make money, and what gets us that AdSense money is views, and what gets us views is, well, nothing unique really. So you did all of that shit and you still don't have views. This is a part where I get very insensitive and dark, so if you get easily offended by triggering shit, I would just click out of the video now. Most of you probably already know about this by now. I'm kind of late on talking about it, but a Minnesota-based YouTuber, Pedro, and his girlfriend Mona Lisa thought it'd be a bright idea if they did a prank where she shoots a gun at a book that he holds to his chest to see if the bullet will make it through the book. To their surprise, the bullet does make it through the book, and he dies with his 3-year-old daughter to witness the entire thing. The girlfriend faces 10 years in prison and or $20,000 in fine, and she's also pregnant with his 2nd child. In 2017, I've noticed people doing dumber and dumber things for views and money on YouTube, from just blatantly copying other channels to doing dangerous over-the-top pranks for views and that AdSense money. I started YouTube back in December, and I know for a fact that clickbaiting and doing dangerous, meaningless things to seek that shock value and to get those views and that AdSense money is not the way to go about succeeding on YouTube. And yeah, I'm not entirely stupid in the sense that I know that clickbait works, and I know that doing dumb, dangerous, outrageous shit works, but there are a lot of channels out there that have succeeded outside of clickbaiting and copying other people's channels and doing dumb, dangerous shit that don't amount to anything. Starting a channel now is a lot harder than it was back in the day, or so I've been told. It seems as if now people are just grasping for ways to get their channel to blow up. Personally speaking, if you feel like you have to go to the level that this couple went to, maybe you're not cut out for YouTube.
Little city with expensive taste, where the cars don't run till the engine breaks.